Come join us as we take an amazing 3-day, 2-night tour from Uyuni, Bolivia to San Pedro de Atacama, Chile. We'll be visiting the train graveyard located just outside Uyuni and then the Uyuni salt flats, the largest in the world. And this is only day 1. Here we are visiting the train graveyard, which is located just outside of Uyuni. Local transportation is available due to its close proximity, eliminating the necessity of joining a tour. So why a train graveyard? Uyuni was the transportation hub for the trains in the late 19th century. However, the mining industry's collapse in 1940. The trains were then abandoned. Over the decades, the harsh environment took its toll, leaving behind rusty skeletal remains. Thus, we have this interesting train graveyard today. After the train graveyard, we made a stop at Colchani, which housed salt miners, had plenty of shops of handicrafts made of salt, and textile art made from llama and alpaca fiber. We also enjoyed a packed lunch before heading to the Uyuni salt flats. Arriving at the salt flats, we find the flats are completely covered in about 8 inches of water due to the rainy season. We drive out onto the flats slowly. This is an aerial view of the salt flats. They appear to go on forever. Our tour guide arranged us for a group video capturing an Instagram moment suitable for sharing. Although the experience took inspiration from popular customs, it remains a pleasant memory.
So this is Bolivian salt flats. Right now it's about a good 8 inches underneath the water. It'll be like this way for probably another month, sometime until mid-April, end of April.
This is the Salt Hotel and flags again. This is the Salt Hotel and Krabi Museum. Little restaurant in here. Two salt statues. And salt tables and salt chairs.
As the sun sets on the salt flats, we enjoy a beautiful view while indulging in a glass of wine and some snacks.
Beautiful people, every second it'll be very nice color, especially behind. Blue.
Depending on the season, wet or dry, the tour will be modified accordingly. We think visiting in the dry season would have made for a better experience, as you do more activities on the salt flats. On the second day, we visit lagoons filled with flamingos. We drive along the incredible Andes Mountains and we visit Eduardo Avaroa National Reserve. Alongside the road, you can see patches of quinoa being grown. Quinoa is native to South America's Andean region and has been a staple food in Bolivia for almost 7,000 years. Here we stop at San Cristobal for a quick bathroom break. We were also able to find some very inexpensive empanadas that had great flavor. We continue from San Cristobal and head down the road towards the National Reserve. We wonder what awaits us. As we travel down the road, the scenery is spectacular. Lots of wildlife, and the Andean mountains in the distance are awesome. Make sure to look for llamas, as there are many to be seen alongside the road. We stopped along the side of the road to see some llamas. There are many, including some juveniles. We were able to get some great pictures and video footage. We always enjoy seeing the wildlife. These rock formations are absolutely stunning. We stop at a roadside pull-off to explore one of the many rock formations. I believe this area to be Parque del Deserto de Piedra. James, our guide, stood atop of a rock and played a Bolivian type of flute, which added to the experience. We also sent up our drone to capture some of the beautiful landscape. Notice the beautiful snow-capped mountains in the distance. These sights were new to us and truly stunning to see in person. Shortly after leaving the paved road, we stopped to have a packed lunch. Then it's off to Mirador de la Laguna Canapa to see our first flamingos.
All mountains all around. This is a little estuary type thing. There's a river. Are you checking the altitude? 4,000.
4,200.
We can't say enough of the beautiful landscape. We fell in love with it. It's so rugged, raw, and beautiful at the same time. It felt so unreal to be driving at these altitudes on the Andean mountains. We arrive at our first laguna of the day. The flamingos are so beautiful. A fox stands alone, possibly seeking food and showing little fear.
Amazing. We've had a good day today. We're a bit of driving, but the scenery's been awesome. Mountains, snow-capped. Now we got flamingos. That's it. Desert. It's been a good day. Enjoyed it. We're 4,400 meters. From back and go down to 4,700. Drive the desert to the top. The highest desert. Here's a lagoon. I say it's got a couple of flamingos.
The sense of openness allows for unrestricted travel in any direction. We arrive at Chinchillas Rock. These chinchillas don't seem to be very afraid of humans. It is likely that they are regularly provided with food. Observing them in such a remote location is quite intriguing. The famous rock tree and other unique rock formations can be found in the Seoli Desert at an elevation of 4,550 meters.
They form here. Pretty cool place.
We stop and enter the National Reserve. Our next stop is Mirador Laguna Colorada. This lagoon gets its color from the minerals that are blown into the lake and churned up by the winds, giving it its beautiful red color. Our second night was spent high in the Andean mountains at a motel. Early in the morning, we were off to visit Sol de Mañana Geyers.
Cold?
Morning, yeah.
Good morning.
Finally has some hats on.
Yeah.
The elevation is said to be 5,000 meters, just 150 meters less than the base camp at Mount Everest. This is the highest elevation that we experienced in our whole South American trip. This was a unique experience and one we will not forget.
Here you can see the mud bubbling.
No, I need to take my camera.
Our second to last stop before leaving Bolivia was the hot springs Aguas Termales Chalvidi. Comfortable, but not too hot.
We spent about half an hour here, maybe a little bit longer. It was nice.
We stopped at our last lagoon for some group pictures. We met some wonderful people. From here, it was off to the Chilean border. Let me just say, the border crossing was nothing short of a gong show. Terrible organization, hot van, and no bathroom facilities. Except for the border crossing, we thoroughly enjoyed this experience, and we highly recommend this trip.